Well, good morning, everyone, on this very dark, rainy day here in the Houston area. I hope wherever this finds you, you are doing okay and your weather is better than mine. Although it's springtime, so we do have a lot of spring storms here in the Houston area. So we can have beautiful flowers in May. And after all, we are not even in April yet, so all those bulbs that are in the ground need some good water. So, and it's kind of nice on some days to just really like that snuggle in kind of overcast, listen to the rain, try to get a lot of work done sort of vibe. It's kind of what I'm feeling today as I am putting my under eye corrector on. I hope your week is going okay so far. Mine is all right. Last evening was a very difficult night for me. My pain levels were, oh goodness, something I haven't experienced in a while. So I am trying to be very diligent today about what I'm doing, and as soon as I am done with this, it's back in the sling all day. I worked all day yesterday, and I think that was part of it. When you just want to get better so well because you've been dealing with it for a year, it's hard to make yourself stop and slow down, and that's what I'm finding. So going to use this wonderful El Maquillage product. It's a beautiful primer. It fills in all these tiny little lines. I'm just going to use my finger. I think that controls a little bit better the amount that I'm getting out because I don't want to waste this. And I am applying it to the areas where I really have problems, which is around my mouth, up on my forehead, which we all get these expression lines up here. So I'm putting it there. I'm putting it in the middle where I get a frown line. And I am adding some under here on top of my color corrector. I absolutely adore this product. I wish I had paid attention earlier and got this before now. But now that I have it, I'm going to definitely continue to look for it, use it, and I'm also going to look into some of their other products, because if this product does this beautiful job, which it does, it completely smooths out and literally causes those really severe problem areas to dissipate. I mean, let me get my glasses on so I can take a look here, but I mean, this is almost gone. These right here. Under my eyes are completely gone. This area up here is almost completely gone. The areas under my eyes are gone. Completely gone. It's just astounding. I think what astounds me the most is that finding products that actually deliver on their promises. I don't want to say it's rare, but it is a challenge sometimes to really find those products that deliver and give you exactly what they say they're going to give you. This product does. Just going to use a little bit of my concealer today, which is left in my sponge. And we're just going to use this today. Don't have anywheres to go today. So this is what we're going to use today. I'm going to keep my other really good products for. This is a good product too. It's just that there's some left in the sponge, and I want to make sure that I'm trying to use up everything. That I have in my collection instead of letting any of it go to waste. Blending that in around the eyes, get that really going in there good. And then let's use my big foundation brush and let's just get that really blended. I had a comment from a very rude lady yesterday, and her comment was, you shouldn't be doing anything in the filming arrangement you have. I thought to myself, you obviously haven't watched any of the history of my videos. You obviously don't know that I'm recovering from anything, and I'm still trying, even in my recovery, to communicate and work with my community. And that's the thing that drives me crazy about this platform is instead of just trying to be positive, why say anything? If you're not going to say anything relatively nice, why do you want to say anything? Why are there so many people that just have to continually malign and belittle and insult and attack people? Just for the life of me, I just do not get that. I mean, I run across things all the time that I think I'd love to make a comment on, but why? What purpose does it? For what purpose? I mean, really, for what purpose? If you don't like what you see, it's just so simple. Move on, scroll past, flip up, swipe, do whatever you got to do. But if you don't have anything constructive to say, it doesn't have to be nice, but if you don't have anything constructive to say in a constructive, non-attacking way, then I just don't want to hear from you. We all deal with so much negativity in our life. Getting it on a social media app is, in my opinion, a waste of time. And I am not interested in listening to what you have to say. Just brush these up a little. I gotta check them to make sure that they are okay, because I did them pretty early on and did them with this left hand, so there's no guarantees. Oh, they look pretty good. Okay. Eyes look pretty good. That looks pretty good. That all looks pretty good. Okay. Let's get some powder on. I am wearing a multicolor shirt today. There is a lot of winey purple in it, though. A lot of wine purple and a lot of pink. So I think that's the combination I'm going to use today. This is not a lilac. This is definitely a royal purple and a sort of a deep, darker pink, not a baby doll pink, but a darker pink. So that's the combination we are going to use today. Get that all done. That looks all good. telling you, this combination of products has just really transformed the look of my skin. The Life Cell product that I use first thing in the morning, which is every day, twice a day, it's an anti-aging repair cream that I put on every day. And then my Makeup Revolution Fix and Glow goes on before anything else. And then now using this El Maquillage primer has completely transformed my complexion and the appearance of my skin. It's soft, it's supple. It certainly doesn't look or feel like it's 62 years old, for sure. Okay, we are going to use this palette today. This is a Maybelline palette, and as you can see, it is a wine purpley pinky color palette. So that is what we are going to use today. We're going to do the pink down on the lid. Then we're going to come in and we're going to use the purple to outline and do the transitional area. So let's get working on that. Let me get my, did I get it out? Yeah, I did. I have this really nice brush that I like, and I don't even know who it's from. There's nothing on it, but it's sort of a denser type brush at the top. And I really like this to pack on the colors that I put on my lids. It picks up a great deal of the product, and it really does a good job of packing that in and on the lid. Picks up a really nice amount. Beautiful. It's a gorgeous color. It's a beautiful pink. Look at that. Wow. Okay, then let's get a, no, I don't want that one. Don't want that one. We'll get this one. We're going to use a smaller end brush to pick up the purple, to put it right in here in the transitional area. And we're sort of making a little horseshoe. I'm going to come back in and we're going to blend this in just a sec. But I want to get a sort of a horseshoe type effect. Yeah. And then we'll put some on the bottom. Gonna need to blend the bottom out a little bit. We're gonna add some of that pink to it. Yep, that looks good. Blend that out. Need to take a break for a second. Then I'm going to just pick up a very little bit of the purple again and just go to the very outside edge right here. Just right here. I'm not outlining the whole top lid today. I'm just doing right here on the outer corner. Sort of finishing that, yeah, sort of finishing that horseshoe. Then let's just come in and let's blend that up. Taking that pretty purple and we're just blending it so it's nice and soft, no harsh lines. Let's see how that looked. Oh yeah, that looks really nice. Okay, gonna pick up that pink again, and we're gonna just do a little bit more right here. And right up here. Okay. Pretty. Now, let's figure out how to get rid of our fallout, because there is a little, where did my triangular powder puff go? Well, I've lost it. Darn it. Well, that's okay. We will get a rounded brush, and we will pick up my setting powder, and we will make sure we have no residual fallout hanging down underneath my eyes. There doesn't appear to be any, but I will check. Nope, looks good. Okay, lipstick. I'm gonna use my Cocoa Shimmer today. This is a bolder type color palette, so I want a strong lip to match that bolder look, instead of a lighter color, because I've got the darker purpley colors going today. Let's get some blush on. This is Milani Baked Dolce. You guys have a favorite blush that you go to, or do you use multiple depending on what your look is that you're going for? Love to know what you all do. What is your favorite? So many people have a very, very distinct pattern of products that they use. I'm a lot like that in a lot of ways. I do have two that I like to use, the Milani and the What a Brat, which is a Fenty product. Just blending that blush in a little bit, quiet it down, make sure that there's no harsh lines. And let's look at the brows and see how they are hanging out, if they are okay. Yep, I think so. What do you guys think? I think they look okay today. Okay, that's done. Now we can get curler going. This one exercise, this one position here, as I've explained to you guys, this is the most difficult part for me. And really trying not to have to put my head down for you guys, but it is going to be inevitable that happens, and I'm sorry about that. It is just out of my control, unfortunately. Okay, let's work on some mascara. This is my go-to, L'Oreal's Panorama in Black Black. frogs are all going crazy from the rain. My husband is getting my new hydrangea plants in the ground, and I am so excited for him to get them all done. And I've got to actually go back and get a few more. Didn't quite calculate right, so I've got to go back and get a few more. I don't know when we're gonna do that. I hope pretty quickly, because I don't want them to be completely gone. At this time of year, they are just spectacular. There's a nursery here in Houston that normally if you go to Lowe's or somewhere to buy hydrangeas, they're $30, right? For a big 4 to 6 ounce container in full bloom. These are $9. I'm not kidding you, $9 with a coupon. I mean, that's half of, it's more than half. So I try to get them each year to build out my garden. I want my entire garden to be hydrangeas and roses because they were my mother's favorite flowers. I've got her irises out at my office that actually came from her garden. I'm really, really, really trying to make sure that her presence is around me at all times. Not that I need that, because she's in my heart, but just knowing that all of the beautiful things that she loved so much are around me helps me cope. Get a little bit more on these if I can, without completely making a mess. And we'll try over here. Okay, now let's get the glasses on so I can see how I did. Because when I do that, I'm completely blind at that application. I can't see what I'm doing at all. And I need some more. So we'll give it a go. This one last time. Down here. I'll scooch back a little bit so you don't have to look at the top of my head. It's a beautiful, beautiful mascara. And the wand on this is what sold me. I like a really stiff, hard, inflexible wand because that helps you get to the very base of the lash and pull it up and coat each and every lash, which gives you a fuller, thicker look. And it also spreads the lashes out so you don't get a lot of clumpy dumpies. I hate that when you get all that clumpy mascara that's hard to control and it looks, it just looks really bad. So, let's see. I think that is going to be it for me for the day. Oh, yep, that looks good. Purple and pink to match what's going on in my shirt, and a darker color lip, which is good. Actually need a little bit more on that, and that's it. Make your Thursday spectacular. Get out there and hit your home run today. Don't let your age stop you from anything that you want to set your mind to. Believe in yourself. Take the 30 minutes to get yourself together every day so you look your best. So when that unexpected meeting comes along or that first impression, you absolutely knock their socks off. Change your world, rock your world by just putting your best foot forward every day. It sure does make you feel good to take the time to invest in yourself every day so you can feel good about yourself. Because when that happens, this inner radiance comes out, and that's what people see. They see your inner confidence and beauty come out on display for everybody. And when that happens, man, you're just unstoppable. Don't forget that. Believe that. You are. Believe in yourself. All things are possible. With hard work, faith, love, and dedication, you can get there. And I believe in you. And I want to hear from you. Let me know what your success stories are for the day. Let's share them. I'd love to do that. Something that happens during the day that's unexpected, that you just absolutely hit a home run or a grand slam, and you'd like to share it with the community. That would be fun. So we can encourage each other to do that every single day, to make the best out of every single blessed day that we see, because every one of them is a blessing. As we know, life changes on a dime without permission, and you got to live it to the fullest every day. God bless. Have a wonderful Thursday. Be safe. Check the weather. Check your surroundings. Always be safe. And tell your loved ones where you are so they don't worry and know how to reach you at all times. God bless.